Hello, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. It's me, A. Proustian, and I need to remember what I'm up to. That's right, we got Pearl's alibi with the sacred urn, but I'm still missing information with Enid. She's got her traffic accident. I wonder if this will be enough to at least get us started on that. Okay, I'm gonna try. So I need to present the Magatama. She's got 2 locks here, so I think that's gonna be 2 different pieces of evidence. Alright, please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally? Oh, oh yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Annie just asked whose accident. Which means she must know something about another person's accident? Oh, that's a good thought. I thought she was just being really obfusing, but that actually makes some sense. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? So the things that have happened to people... Dr. Gray was murdered. I suppose you could maybe call that an accident, conceivably. Seems unlikely. Not her. Oops. I mean, there's the accident with the urn. That's the only 2 things I can think of, are the urn and Dr. Gray. As people, quote unquote, who something has happened to. I mean, Lotta ran away from us, but that seems different. Could something have happened to Enid herself? Alright, this feels like a long shot. I'm actually going to start with Amife in case Enid saw what happened to the urn. This feels like not good, but I'm going to do it. Oh wow, so like that person had a car accident too? You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person like had an accident? Oh. Besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you. Okay, so that was not it, which is not too surprising. Alright, I get it. Okay, then let's see if you know about this person's accident. Okay, so someone else. I'll try Dr. Gray. I don't really feel good about it either. Shit. Okay, so no. Let's bail for a second. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I just should investigate. Try more clues. And if by that you mean load it, then that's what I'm gonna do. The problem is, I don't know where else to get any other evidence of anything. I've been over the whole place. I guess the one other place I could go back to, doesn't seem very likely, is our office. I don't want to go back to the detention chamber because Mia told us not to. Wait, I think I found out everything I can? I can't see how it all adds up. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll get more information here, I guess. And is Eenie Meenie being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister, how is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And the nurse turns out to be Enie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Eenie. Where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Lotta! Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, though I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks? But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see. Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with the lady's heart, are ya? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Okay, Lotta, what's up? Today's trial. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. Similarity she has with my cat Eris, who's currently on my lap begging me to give her food, which I did right before I sat down to record today. But she can't be stopped. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. We'll forgive you, Lotta. I like you. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Ah, thank goodness. I'm still... What? No, nothing at all. Just talk to myself, you know. Gibberish. Now then, Lotta Hart, at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks? Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. Lotta not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clone. She feels guilty. Okay, the murderer. If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eenie Meenie? No, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So Lotta suspects Eenie. Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. Okay, so how do I get that from her? Do I need to present? What if I present the profile of Eenie? Heh, that's Eenie Meenie, alright. Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yes, Lotta, we know. Yeah, I had heard as much. I'd also heard that Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Kurain Village. You don't say? That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes! How do I do that, then? There we go. Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? Ha ha ha. It'll cost you. It'll cost you a lot. Mm-hmm. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Oh, her own accident then. Hospitalized, but why? Well, heck, you could go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well... See, actually, it was going to be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Ah! Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Unspoiled gumbo sounds... Ugh. I mean, look, don't blame this one on... Oh, never mind. It's like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic. Okay. Then that is where we will go. Perfect. See, sometimes just trying to leave. The game is like, okay, fine. We'll give you more stuff. Okay, June 21st. Hoti? Probably Hoti Clinic. Reception. So, this is where Eni was hospitalized. Yes? Are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Dr. Hoti. Ho. Sorry. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. He's got quite the teeth. They kind of stand out a little bit. Yes? So what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Meenie. Miss Meenie? Miss Eenie Meenie? Yes. Oh! Her! It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir! Huh? You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. I mean, I think something's going on here. Alright, come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. Yes. Does he just imagine he's Hoti? Yes? Oh, huh? Don't, yes, me? Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hoti. Oh. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Ugh. Poor Phoenix. Alright, let's examine this room. This patient is undergoing rehabilitation. Look at that strained face twisting in all those ways. That oily sweat. His whole body is swaying back and forth. Wobble, like he's about to fall. Yes. Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here. I didn't even realize till the last bit that was Hoti cutting in. Sorry. Yes, most sorry. Yes. Incredible. I wonder where that doorway down there leads to. Oh, that's the X-ray room. Yes. How did you know what I was thinking? Yes, well, it's because that's the X-ray room. Yes. There is something very peculiar about this guy, because I know it's not me. I mean, it might be you, Phoenix, a little bit. This must be the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one, and there are sofas lined up. I don't see all that many patients. Yes, well, it's the quality, not quantity that counts. What in the world did that have to do with anything? Quality of patients, Phoenix. This is the clinic's reception desk. It doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall is this month's word to the wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Well, not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it? It's true. Nothing to say there, Hoti? Hoti? I don't know. Whatever it is. Alright, that seems to be everything I can click on. So, Hoti Clinic? So what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory clinical stuff? I don't exactly know or particularly care about the details. Whoa. This is just like some random man who is convinced he's the director, right? Like that, right? Like he's a patient here, maybe? But the fuck? Yes, what does that look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. Uh-huh. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. Plastic surgery? It seems? Yes, uh-huh. Seems that way. Oh, fuck this dude. Okay. What do you know about Ms. Eenie Meenie? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. What the fuck is this expression? What? Grasping. The eyes. It's very hair and nose forward. Good God. From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. So what kind was it? Also, do you people not have, like, patient privacy laws? Anyways. Yes, well, no, you can see that is something. No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's this thing about how doctors, thank you, aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. Phoenix, you're a lawyer. You should know this. Oh my God. It's all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them too, right? Yes? I'm never gonna get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show to this old coot. Yeah, I guess the other option besides... a charlatan, or perhaps a mentally ill patient, is the director, and he's just likes to fuck with people. That feels possible. What about this? So what do you know about this? I see this, my mind's blank. Yes, it's boring. That's why it's boring. Yes, how do I put it? If you had more attractive items, yes. Attractive? Huh? Does that mean I need to show him Eenie? God. Miss Eenie is really cute in this picture. You'd agree, right? Yeah, sure. I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yes. I'll tell her for you. Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting. This guy's creepy as fuck. What about Meanie? About this person? I feel like somewhere. I've seen her somewhere before, I think. Well, when she comes tomorrow for a consultation, I'm sure we can get reacquainted. See, this is my question, is it possible, this feels really unlikely, but I'm still gonna float it because I thought of it, that there is no such person as Eenie, that the nurse survived her accident and got surgery to look different and claims to be her own sister? I don't know if that's helpful or not, but I don't know. I don't believe this. Okay, yeah. I think that's too out there. I don't think that's real. Wright, a peculiar patient who claims to be Dr. Hoti, seems to be extremely quote-unquote healthy. Yeah, we don't believe you. What else can I show you? Can I talk about anything else? No. What am I gonna have to present to you to get? What about the patients who died here? What do you know about this? My mind's blank. Okay. I don't know if I have anything except more attractive. That sounds like he wants more profiles. I don't know, Maya? So about this girl. She is, not the best. Yes. Oh, she would fucking murder you for that. And then she'd be on trial for murder again, and I would have to get her off of it, and I would. You should be a great candidate for surgery. Yes. That's really the only thing I can prescribe for her. What is he talking about? What surgery? So you haven't figured out the plastic surgery thing yet? I don't know. What else we got? What about Dr. Gray? So I'd like to ask you about this person. Something tells me, yes. No, nothing. There's no need to bring this person in for an exam. Wouldn't do it anyway. Who knows a pretend doctor? He gets an F from me. Mia? Ooh, this is a superb example of a woman. I'd like to meet her just one time. Bring her to me tomorrow. She'll get special attention from me, I promise. You old lech. Alright. Where does he think he is? This is a medical facility. Okay. What about Francisca? This person. Ooh, she's nice. That look in her eye. She looks like a queen. She's glaring at me. Oh, her stare is making me choke up in tears. I was whipped by her, and it hurt a lot. Ooh, wow. I'm so jealous. So, did you cry? How did it feel? I cried a little, I think. I can't actually remember. I don't know what to do with this guy. What if I try to leave? Will he... No, he's not gonna interfere with me leaving. Yeah. Old Charlie. Alright, let's, Fine, don't go back here. There's something I'm missing. And there's nowhere else in there I can go to. What if I go back and talk to... No, I was hoping to talk to her about this fucking guy. Maybe I will still talk to her about this fucking guy. Nope, don't know nothing about that. Alright. Fine. I'm missing something here. What am I missing? Something I need to present. I've done both newspaper clippings, I think. What do you know about this? Yeah, that's boring. What about blood-covered clothes? I don't think it's gonna, yeah. It's gotta be profiles. What about Lotta? You didn't meet Lotta. Something tells me, no, nothing. No need. Okay. I'm just gonna start going down the list. Fucking Gumshoe. Nope, didn't think so. Pearl, now she's a child. Oh! Isn't she the patient down in room 206? Yes. I'm sure that cute nurse is taking very good care of her. The nurse said the girl is chickenpox. Was it measles? Maybe the flu. Pearl's is fine and well, though I feel sorry for the nurse now. Morgan? Nope. We did Eni. We did Mimi. We did Lotta. We did Francisca. Ami? No, nothing there. What about yourself? Oh, it's me. Yes, my tufted hair. It's so nice. It shows off my smartness. You should try it too. My new hairstyle that I invented. Ah, that's okay. I'll pass on this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to check the hint site. I am stuck. Okay. I would never have considered this at all. It is said that in his roles of a doctor, he can only reveal information to the appropriate authorities. So I think I'm supposed to show him I'm a defense attorney. What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Yeah, we fucking know, my dude. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. Eh? What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? Huh? I'm actually this clinic's... See, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia? You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. My specialty is my young, silky smooth, haughty patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Anyway, you wanted to know about Little Miss Eeny Meeny, right? Little Miss Eeny Meeny? That girl. Ah, I remember her especially well. Really especially very well. Okay, can we talk about her then? Wait, if I just talk. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Meeny. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that. A huge injury. Her whole body was wrapped around in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, all right. Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes? Cars, yes? Car? You mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up, I did. It was terrible. Yes. Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Okay, the operation. Just now you mentioned something about a big operation? Are you talking about Miss Eeny's operation? Yes, Miss Eeny's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Eeny had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Picture. That girl, see, she had gotten her license. So she happened to have a license photo on her. Yes? Oh. So see, I got her picture as a way to remember her, yes? Well, more like swiped. Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. Right, you're not actually... not actually a doctor. What? A pretty girl like her. I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. Probably got burned up with the car. Yes. License photo added to the court record. Director Hochi's treasured possession. Alright, the accident. So you looked up information on Eeny's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it, do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so... Obsessive to the max. I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Eeny was in the passenger seat. Okay, so she was in the car with her sister. But in the car with her sister, so... The passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. Strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Eeny fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes. Newspaper clipping 2, updated in the court record. A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Eeny had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yeah, that's when all the other stuff was happening in the last game. Yes, so how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes? Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Massini I said hi, okay? Yes. It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Ah! Okay, definitely time to leave. Alright, back to Korean Village then. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Ah, yeah, so earlier, that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. Huh. Alright, what's up with Morgan? But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Oh, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat, controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder. That's what. Yeah, what a mess. I like how Lotta's got Morgan's number there. Hey, hold on. What? The stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Ah, Phoenix does not have Morgan's number. Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is the museum named Misty Fay, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Let's follow up on that. So here the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Misty Fay's older sister. Oh? They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty. I see. It's made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things, too, like she's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the branch family, I reckon. Yeah, that sounds about right. What about Eni? Do you know where Eni is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around the garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. Okay. I wonder if I can present any of this. What does Lotta think about this? Nope, don't know nothing. Okay. Probably nothing then, but I should check this. Highway of Nightmares. Late last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigations revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Ms. Eenie Meenie holds an interview about crash. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was still half asleep, but I opened the right door and got out. I don't remember anything else. Wait a minute. If you are in an American car, the passenger is on the right, and the driver's on the left. But don't they drive on the other side in Japan? But is this supposed to be America or Japan? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Interesting. Anyways, I was just trying to figure out if she was actually driving. Doctor lurking in the shadows. If Ms. Eenie Meenie is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi. Mimi was the nurse at Gray's Surgical Clinic, where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence? You know what? Can I check? I can't check this one. Okay. Okay, let's go find Eenie. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. You know what? What I haven't done in a while is save. Yeah, I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Alright, let's present the Magatama. Alright, traffic accident. Here we go. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Like, I wonder if she was driving, if Eenie was actually driving, did fall asleep, she made it out, her sister didn't. And she wanted to blame it on Dr. Gray? I'm not sure. Yeah, whose accident, which means must know another person. Huh? Another person's accident? Like, who've you got in mind? Miss Eenie Meenie. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Of course I can. I have this newspaper clipping. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Meenie holds an interview about crash. Ah. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Meenie, is, like, pretty common. Is it? What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Meenie, is in here, too. Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. Think I'm gonna let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something to totally says I was hospitalized? I mean, I just have the picture. This, right? This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at? Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, that photo looks like you. That creepy fake director. Fair enough, Eenie. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be... Files? Your sister, Mimi Meenie, deceased. I believe it was your sister, Mimi Meenie. Mimi! You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Okay, but we do think that Mimi was driving. Probably. Okay, here we go. Traffic accident. Yeah, I was writing. riding in that car with my sister. We were like on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. That legitimately is horrible. Like, horrifying. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Edie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. Yeah, I mean, clearly, that's been a motive for her the entire time. Hahaha, it seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm gonna serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Ha ha ha. What the fuck does that mean? Why is there no follow-up? What humble pie? The fuck, Eni? Okay. Well, maybe if I move and come back. What humble pie? You can't just leave me hanging like that. Shoot. Have I finished everything? I feel like I finished talking to everybody. This has to be the end of the day, right? I'm just gonna check real quick and make sure I'm not missing something. Okay. I think I'm good to go talk to Mia. I kind of forgot that was the next thing. But that's the next thing in the hints is how to deal with Mia. Huh? Oh, looks like something's up. Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone! Ow! Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly all right. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... Aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, it's a... Thank you, Morgan. That is the appropriate response to him saying it's a real pistol. The thing is, I feel like, Detective, you should have learned that lesson already. Anyways, Detective, do not upset me further. Ah, sorry. Oh my goodness. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. Alright, well, what happened with Morgan? Mother. This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Oh. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Why don't we change the subject? Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be all right. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Whew. Okay, well... Oh, I can't just leave her like this. Poor kid. All right, well, I think the detention center, it's time. Okay. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. She did. What am I going to do about that? Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Alright, she knows all about this, doesn't she? Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. We need to find out everything we can for the trial tomorrow. Well, I can't present this? Am I missing something? Phew. I don't know what to do if that's not what I do. Oh, can I just talk to you about it? The murderer? Mia. Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Why? Do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Ugh. Yeah, I'm a little bit... Okay, that's what I had to do. I was worried that I had missed some information. Okay. Now I should be able to present this. Does she know about the Magatama? I wonder. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes. Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. It's gonna be somebody she cares about. So like Maya, Pearl, maybe even Morgan. Maya is possible because she's the one who's being suspected. Morgan's up to something. I don't see Mia really protecting her. I feel like it's more likely to be Pearl or Maya. I don't have any reasoning for it. I'm gonna start with Pearl because she's already said she doesn't think that Maya did it. I think you're trying to protect this person? Phoenix, don't let me down like this. I'm sorry. Maya's life is on the line. Concentrate harder. Well, goddamn. Fine. He's especially strict today. So, have you gathered your thoughts? Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. Maya? Shit, not like that either? Okay. Morgan? Morgan Fay, of course. Okay, so it was somebody in the family. I thought it was least likely to be her. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion on my aunt. Ooh. The key? Or the incinerated... This, maybe? I'm gonna start with this. The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. That's right, Morgan was the one who was with Maya alone. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood... And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Proof? Do I? Oh, the key, because the key was found with it. I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes. And then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Yep, exactly. Okay. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me, but I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? The gun. I also think she needed the clothing box, but I'm gonna start with the gun. No idea. Just throwing things out now. You were so close too, Phoenix. Yeah. There's no way my aunt could have done it herself. So, thinking logically, where does that leave you? Should be easy for you to figure out. So if Morgan couldn't have done it herself, then... Oh, she needed... What's it called? Not an assistant. Not an associate. Somebody who helped her. Come on, Phoenix, think. In order for my aunt to murder Gray, who or what did she need? So she needed... I think Enid, who did not have an alibi. Like, were they working together? Eeny Meeny. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eeny Meeny were in cahoots. Unlock successful. Getting my health back. I'm so used to murder things where you don't have more than one person. So that's really surprising. Okay, I like it. Okay, something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Meenie is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? And we don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. Okay, here's what I think. I think maybe they decided to cooperate because they each got something out of it. Eenie gets revenge on Dr. Gray. Morgan gets to set up Maya, get her out of the way, and become the master. Man, that's really harsh, though, if they did it for those reasons. Like, the revenge feels more understandable, but if Morgan did this, like her own niece, Jesus. He doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because Mother, she's the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Phoenix! Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Me and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up? Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Okay. To be continued. Yeah, I feel like I have that idea of how and why they might have worked together, but I guess we'll find out. I'm excited to play it some more. So, in any case, that's all I have for today. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.